หวันนี้คุณอแมนด้าเขาคงดีใจมาก14 วัน right
15 days
15 day in quarantine
yeah I think she's dancing in her room right now
yeah dancing is mean like exercise or
no.
happy sure
ready to get out
you know why did quarantine before myself at the house
yeah
you know what I'm like หงุดหงิดมาก I feel like I can't go anywhere
yeah
even our house is like have anything like we have gym we have pool we have space for work and we can do anything we want we can watch movie but I feel boring can you imagine for Julia just square room and sit on the room for 2 weeks
so we've been trying to do some exercise like on the FaceTime so we open the computers and do some exercise together just keep her company playing games
she will happy for sure like want to screaming
finally took a couple of months to do the whole process of all the visas and all the documents that needed to be done so it was quite a long process but finally she's here
yeah I know her I knew her like feel like stuck in the prison for 2 weeks
yeah
let's see
but finally she's gonna come out
yeah when
so excited
I don't know I just hope the situation back to normal or maybe less than 14 days better
let's call her and see if she's ready to go ไม่หลับโทรศัพท์
maybe she get ready busy a bit
hello
no one pick up the phone
talk to myself
sorry Amandaเขาตื่นเต้นมากกว่าคนที่อยู่ที่นี่อีก The Slin Hotel Concept Living Space Wow I like this area
secret garden
The Secret Garden It's an outdoor space right So goodคุณไปสวัสดีครับ This is a hotel manager สวัสดีครับ for the Slin นะครับ
ขอบคุณค่ะ Nice to meet you as well thank you for taking care of my sister yeah so tell us a little bit how does it work with the process from picking up the airport
Well, after we got the confirmation from the customer, then so we have prepared the details such as the transportation details. So then we coordinated with the driver to contact with the airport representation to waiting pick up the customer on the time.
Okay. And then they arrive here and check in. And what's the procedure after that? So like, do they do a COVID test on the first day or the second day, or which day do they do the checkup?
So after they arrive to the hotel, so then process complete checking in. Then so the guest would be stay in the room all the day. So the COVID test will
Stay
be
in the room all the time.
Only Yeah for how many time for check the COVID test
after day 6. So the COVID test will be processed for the first time.
Okay.
And after that, so if the result is negative, so the guest can out of the room to go to the relaxing area.
Yeah. So my sister, she sent me some videos from there.
but just 1 hour per day right
Yeah.
Okay.
And after that, so you can make the booking for the relaxing again. Depends on you guys. Yeah.
Okay. And then, so the first COVID test is on day 6, and the second COVID test is on
day 12.
On day 12, and then they get out on day 15.
It's today
It's today.
Yeah.
ก็คือที่นี่ก็คือแบบเป็นเหมือนแพ็กเกจให้กับนักท่องเที่ยวเลยถูกไหมครับ15 วันมาพักที่นี่เนี่ยคิดราคาเลยแล้วก็รวมอาหาร3 มื้อรวมค่ารักษาพยาบาลเหมือนมีนางพยาบาลมาเช็คให้เราตลอด
ใช่ครับก็ process รวมในส่วนของอาหารเช้านะครับอาหารกลางวันแล้วก็อาหารเย็น
ครับผม
แล้วก็ในนั้นก็จะมีในส่วนของมีสแน็คเวลคัมสแน็คด้วยนะครับรวมถึงlaundry clinic นะครับสามารถส่งผ้าซัก รงนี้ได้ฟรีในจำนวนที่กำหนดไว้ให้
อ๋อโอเค
So it's all included in the package. The free meal per day, the pickup from the airport. I think there's some drinks and stuff in the room as well.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
And the hospital that you collaborate with is Bradboy.
Correct.
Okay. And when they do the check, I think the staff coming here for the COVID test.
No, actually, we have the PRI nurse in-house with us here.
Oh.
Then so after every day, that's all.
Yeah.
Get who we send the temperature to the nurse
Yeah.
to update.
Oh yes, I think I remember.
Everyone.
Twice per day, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So you have the temperature test in the room, and you just check yourself and just send it on the line, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
และตอนนี้โรงแรมก็คือเฉพาะนักท่องเที่ยวที่มาควอรันทีนอย่างเดียวเลย ไม่มีเกสทั่วไปที่เขามาพักไม่มี
ครับผมตอนนี้ที่เรารับเฉพาะสำหรับนักท่องเที่ยวที่เดินทางมากับตัวเท่านั้นนะครับ
โอเค thank you มากๆเลยนะฮะที่ดูแลจูเลีย ขอบคุณมากครับ ขอบคุณครับ คลายทำไม ร้องไห้ทำไม
Miss her.
It's been so long.
Yes.
Like almost a year and a half.
really
Normally I see her 6 times per year.
yeah
Okay, so this one is the COVID test, and this one is the certificate from ministry. Oh, certificate. Okay, and this is the little souvenir. Okay.
me too nice to see you too but you want to move right now
Should we do
Ready
some?
to see the town
I have never been more ready. Let me out.
Okay, so now we have picked her up, and we're gonna go to breakfast.
Yeah.
How was the room?
The room was actually nice. I'm glad that I got a upgraded room because for 2 weeks you're gonna need some space.
Yeah.
Somewhere else besides the bed to sit, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Another chair or it was nice.
please tell me about the one thing
Did you have good neighbors?
you told me please
I will tell you about my neighbor. What, you want me to tell you about him now?
yes if you can
Okay, I had a musician, or at least he thought he was a musician and a singer. He had a keyboard and a violin, and he could not play for 11:30 at night. Plink plonk, plink plonk. I was like, no. Please help me. I cannot escape him because I can't leave the room.
okay
Yeah.
and after that how you fix it up
I called to complain, so he thinks he's smart. So he plink plonks quietly. Plink,
Okay.
plink, 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 plink. Okay, fine.
but normally he can but just for the day not in the night
Yeah, that's what I'm
Right.
saying.
Playing at the
If
night.
he say like, hey, is it okay if I play my instrument in the afternoon? I was like, fine. 11:30 at night? Are you kidding me? At least in the morning, he would sing in the shower. Okay, fine, no problem.
She opera singer in the shower.
maybe he want to make you relax and enjoy with the music
All right.
oh that is funny
Now it's funny.
Bad
When
luck
you're
to you.
living it, when you can't leave the room, it's not funny. I was crying. I make it stop.
But at least the staff, they once you called them, they told him to be more quiet, right?
Yeah, no, the staff was great with everything. Any questions you had, any complaints, you know, they tried to take care of it. But this
Yeah.
guy had the urge to play and sing. So he was doing
bless
it quietly.
him.
I was like, okay, fine if it's quiet. But when the violin starts at 11:30 at night, no.
Okay, so now we had breakfast already, and I'm gonna drop her off for massage. Ta-da! Baby, are you ready for massage? Sawadika. Okay, I'm gonna let her enjoy some massage and get ready. Okay, enjoy your massage. I'm gonna run some errands and pick you up later.
Don't forget me.
I will. Bye bye.
Bye.
Good evening, everyone. Today is the second day that my sister is here. We've just been by the pool, swimming, relaxing all day, chit-chatting. Hello, Julu. Hi. What are you doing?
Making a coffee.
She's making a coffee. I thought maybe before we say bye to everyone, we can tell them a little bit about the visa process.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky during
Yeah.
COVID, so I'm sure there's a lot of people that are wondering, you know, if it's more difficult or if there's more paperwork involved, and yes, there is.
Yes, because you have a special visa, so it's quite a long process.
Yeah.
So we'll tell you all about that.
Sure.
Okay, I can't really remember. So, how did we start the visa?
Yeah. Okay, I think if there's anyone that is wondering how it works nowadays if you want to travel, is step one, call the embassy of that country where you're traveling to, because the rules change
Yeah.
like every week.
Yeah.
Because there's like trial and error going on with everyone in the world right now, the airlines, the countries, the embassies, like everything. So I phoned the Thai embassy in Stockholm and I asked them about the specific COVID-19 rules.
Yeah.
So they gave me a list of things, and then
And then you have to follow that, like all of that steps
Yeah, you have to
before
do
you
it.
did the visa, right?
yeah, in the right order. So they required, for this, I applied for a special tourist visa, which is a 90-day visa that you can extend twice, hopefully. I mean, it's up to Thai immigration here. So I don't have to leave the country after 90 days. I stay in the country, I go to the immigration office in Bangkok
Right.
after 90 days.
Yeah.
If they don't like me.
But it's if you get to keep it for 3 months or 9 months. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean,
Hopefully
I'm
not.
here. I'm not working right now, so
Yeah.
it's best time to.
Oh, and I think they also did they changed the visa right before, actually right when you came out from the quarantine. They took it down from 15 days, right, to 10 days.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, it changes all the time. So I mean, next
Yeah.
week maybe
Maybe it's back up again to 15. We never know.
Maybe it's just 1 week.
Yeah.
So step one, call your embassy, ask for the COVID-19 rules of the country you're traveling from and the country you're traveling to.
Yeah.
Ask about the specific rules for that visa you want to obtain. And for the special tourist visa for Thailand,
You had to get an insurance from Thailand, from a Thai company here.
yes.
Yeah. So that we had to sign and pay first.
And it needs to.
It needs to cover the entire stay.
You need to cover the entire stay, and it
Yeah.
needs to be specific insurance for COVID-19 as well.
Yeah, you can get a list we got a list from the embassy of which Thai insurance companies that they accepted and that
Right.
they have a specific package for this specific visa.
But that was super easy. We got that within
Yeah, that one
a
was
few
the easiest
days.
thing to do.
So they were super efficient.
Yeah.
And then what Sweden required just to apply for the visa was a criminal record extract that wasn't supposed to be older than 3 months to make sure that you're a law-abiding citizen.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you're not a criminal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I had to so the insurance, the
Yeah.
criminal record, I needed a special medical certificate.
Right.
Which was super hard to find. There was only one clinic in Stockholm, in Sweden, that could provide
that
this
one.
for me.
Leptospirosis and stuff like that too, right? Oh my god,
that was your
your
dog. That was your dog. But
That's a whole other story. So my dog was supposed to move here with you.
Yeah.
So we were doing like her documents together with your documents, and it was all like messed up. And in the end,
the airline couldn't take the dog.
declined to take her because they said they overbooked on their cargo.
they didn't even give me a proper
Not
reason.
happy about that, Qatar.
No.
Yeah.
I was expecting.
I was expecting
Yeah, but that
to
was
have
bad.
my dog here.
Yeah, she was supposed to move back here. She's been
Yeah.
living in Sweden for a few years while you were working with me, right?
Yeah, she was
And,
supposed to be here, but now she's not. But I love you.
Yeah, you get busy for 9 months. You might regret that.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
so-
this is just all over the place.
Yeah, that was a side joke. Okay, so you did the insurance, you did the medical, and then you had to book your hotel.
Right, so you needed to tell the embassy how long you wanted to stay for. So
Yeah.
if I told them I want to stay for 6 months, then I needed to provide
Housing for 6
housing
months.
paid for already,
Yeah.
non-refundable.
Yeah.
This one is a bit tricky, I think, because I don't know why they would need that.
Yeah.
But that's what they wanted in Stockholm. So I had to book some hotels and
Yeah, so it's hotel, medical, insurance.
The quarantine hotel.
Quarantine hotel.
Which also was provided from the embassy's website.
Yeah.
We were sent a list of hotels that you could choose from in different price ranges.
Yeah. And then the criminal record as well. So there's 5 things.
Right.
That you have to do. So we had to do all of these before even going to the embassy to apply for the visa.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
It was time consuming.
very time consuming.
And also it costs a lot of money to do
Yeah.
this process. It's not something you do, oh yeah, I want to go for
was
holiday
quite
for 4
complicated.
weeks, you know. It's not worth it. I think time-wise and money-wise, it's only worth it if you can stay for a long period of time.
Yeah.
It was quite expensive. I would say this whole process has cost me about almost $3,000.
Yeah.
All included from A to Z.
Yeah. Oh, and once you applied for the visa, you have to start the online thing.
Right, so then you start applying for the certificate of entry.
Certificate of entry.
Which is something that the Thai government requires of you.
Yeah.
So
And after that, you have to do a COVID test. But the COVID test you can only do maximum 72 hours before the departure time, right?
yeah, so the COVID-19 was, again, this is different from country to country depending on where you're traveling to, but for Thailand it's 72 hours, maximum 72 hours prior for the departure of your original departure, sorry. Then I had to do a second one because I'm from the south of Sweden, so my main airport is actually Copenhagen, which is in Denmark. So then I had to do a
Alright,
second
they didn't
COVID
accept
test.
the first one.
No, because they require a COVID test not older than 24 hours.
Yeah.
So I had to get the 72 hours that Thailand requires and then the 24
And the
hours
second one.
that Denmark requires. Oh yeah, because
While
also not
there.
only the COVID-19 test, which is a PCR test, but you also need something called Fit to Fly certificate. I told you it was a lot.
Oh yeah. So many things I can't remember.
Yeah.
Was it Fit to Fly that they canceled and moved?
Either they moved it because apparently there's 2 different doctors for that.
Yeah, the clinic moved it like just right before she was leaving, and she was calling me. And I was telling Boy, I was like, oh my god, he's not gonna make it. I was like, we've gone through all of this for like over a month, and she's not gonna make it.
Yeah, because as you've gone down the list of ticked off all the things that you need to do,
Yeah.
and when it comes to booking your flight, you book the flight, then you book the PCR test,
Yeah.
and that's only 70. That's like 2 days before you travel.
Yeah.
So when they call to say, sorry, the doctor's not here, can we change time? I'm like, what time? I'm leaving in like 2 days.
Yeah.
But everything worked out fine. And these clinics, like I said, it's trial and error with everyone, but the clinics are aware that you're under time pressure.
Yeah.
And so
most
they
of them.
accommodate you. So it worked out.
It worked out. You're here.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of small things and details that needs to be done, and you just have to do it in a certain order for everything not to expire.
Yeah,
like all the
be
documents
organized.
and everything. That's it. And then you came here and you were in quarantine 14 nights or 15 nights.
15 nights, 16 days.
Right.
And that was great. So I stayed at the Salil Hotel
Yeah.
on Tonglo 57.
Sukhumvit 57.
Sukhumvit 57. And it was perfect. Actually, I must say that Thailand are very efficient. I was expecting it to be so confusing and crazy and everyone running around not knowing what
Yeah.
to do. The minute I stepped off the airplane in
It
Bangkok,
was organized.
it was organized. There were staff everywhere directing you. It's a long process again, but I think that they actually made it as efficient as
As
it
possible.
possibly could be. I mean, I was
You
sitting
came out
there.
quite fast from the airport.
Yeah, I was sitting there, but it wasn't like I was
surprised.
thinking, oh, they would have done it this way, it would have been better. No,
Yeah.
I think it was actually pretty good. It took time, but so I got out and then I was picked up. They stood there with the sign, the hotel, the quarantine hotel.
With your name?
Julia, please. I got in a car and then checked into the hotel.
Straight to the hotel.
and then I was in prison for 2 weeks. Pretty much. No, it's hard.
Yeah.
You don't really think about
There's nothing much to
how
do.
much it does to your mind.
Yeah, to not be able to leave a room.
You're locked up in a room for 15 days.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty
Yeah, you
it's
have
stressful.
Yeah, it's stressful. You have to make sure that you do things. So like I dropped off spa candles, a bath salt, bubble bath, yoga mat, what are they called? Dumbbells.
Dumbbells.
I dropped off half the house.
You
like
dropped
a
off your coffee machine. So I'm thinking if you don't know
staff
anyone,
were looking at me like,
Yeah.
keep moving in here. But I think it's important because then at least you could, we could do some yoga on the FaceTime or Zoom or whatever,
Yeah.
play games and just do something, spa activities.
yeah. If you don't have Netflix, get it. Who doesn't have Netflix?
I think everyone does right now.
Yeah.
What's your favorite food, Thai food?
No, everyone would laugh at me because it's so European style.
Tell me.
Actually, I can't.
Which one?
If we ask her husband, he knows I can eat spicy.
Yeah.
Right? You know I can eat spicy.
Yeah, she can eat much spicier than me.
Yeah. I
Lab. I
yeah.
know you love lab.
I do. Chicken.
Yeah, chicken.
I
Lab
don't,
guy.
I don't eat much pork or beef. I like fish and chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mom and Julia always cook lab guy
Yeah.
in Sweden.
That's right.
Okay, thank you everyone for watching this clip and thank you so much to Salud Hotel for taking care of my sister during her quarantine. See you next clip. Bye. สวัสดีค่ะ
มันเรียกเธอที่รักมันไม่อยู่รักเธอเวลาขาด